Welcome back to the Will Coleman Show. As we round up this show, I bring you a segment that I like to call the Bluff City Badass. And this is somebody, somewhere out there in the world that has just poured an extreme amount of good into this world, into this community, whatever you may have it. In a place that's filled with just a lot of evil, a lot of nasty people, a lot of ugly things. Here, I like to give the biggest and the most major shout out to someone or something, some kind of good that has happened. And this week, we want to highlight Mrs. Officer Shaw. Now, I just speak about this topic very lightly, okay? From all, if you haven't seen it, if you haven't known, Miss Officer Shaw is a Memphis City police officer, you know, who was doing her due diligence and happens to respond to a call or see a call or something of that nature of a young man who shall remain unnamed for multiple reasons. But one of the main reasons is because I don't think the general public knows his name, so we'll keep it that way. But articles report, people report that this officer was able to save this young man from a potential suicide attempt because of just life in general. And it's been reported that this 17-year-old young man was just overcome with anxiety, depression, and stress because he was about to be a father. Now, I understand, I can relate because I am a father who's 34 now with an 11-year-old. So I was about to have my baby girl fresh out of college. And at that time, I didn't even know how to take care of myself at the moment. So taking care of a child wasn't even in the question. Now, and some could argue at 21, you're somewhat grown. But I'll tell you this, a child is the only thing in life you get without an instruction manual. So at 17 years old, and you learn you're about to be a father, that's some pretty heavy stuff, man. Some pretty heavy stuff. So I'll say this. Always remember, okay? Be kind to people. Be amazing to people because you never know what that final straw is that'll break the camel's back. But Bluff City Badass, Officer Shaw, we appreciate you. We appreciate what you did. And I'm sure the city of Memphis appreciates your service.